Good morning, grade 12. This is Mrs. Pascale. Today's lesson is Sequences and Series, chapter 9, section 9.2. The objective of this section is to define and determine the terms of an arithmetic sequence. In the previous section, we defined how to determine that a sequence or list of numbers is an arithmetic sequence and how to find the missing term in this sequence. So to take a review example, number 1, find the 32nd term of each sequence. If the sequence consists of the list of numbers 34, 37, 40, 43, etc., first we need to determine the common difference. It's obvious that the terms are related with difference 3. So the sequence is an arithmetic sequence, and we can define its general term by an equal a1 plus n minus 1d. In order to find the 32nd term of this sequence, all we have to do is to replace n by 32. So replacing n by 32, we get a32 equal a1, the value of a1 as listed or given in the sequence is 34 plus 32 minus 1 times the difference between the numbers or the common difference, which is 3. Then the 32nd term of this sequence will be 127. The second sequence contains the numbers 9, 4, negative 1, negative 6, negative 11. So the difference or the common difference between the terms is equal negative 5, since a2 minus a1 gives negative 5, a3 minus a2 gives a negative 5, and so on. So we can state that the sequence is an arithmetic sequence and its general term is in the form of an equal a1 plus n minus 1d. Replacing n by 32, since the question is to find the 32nd term, we get a32 equal 9 plus 31 into negative 5, which gives negative 146. Second question, to find the 17th term of arithmetic sequence, when in the first case the 16th term is given, it's equal to 18, and the common difference is equal to 5. Since the given contains two consecutive numbers, so we can use the difference in order to find the 17th term. A17 minus A16 is equal to D, so replacing A16 and D by their values, we get A17 is equal 18 plus 5, which gives the value of 23. In the second example, the given is about 18th term of the arithmetic sequence of value 32, and the difference is of value negative 4. Again, 17th and the 18th term of the arithmetic sequence are consecutive, so we can use the common difference A18 minus A17 is equal to D. Replacing by A18 and by D, we get negative A17 gives negative 36, so the 17th term is of value 36. One of the application problem on arithmetic sequence is savings problem. So a student deposits the same amount of money into her bank account each week. At the end of the second week, she has $30 in her account. At the end of the third week, she has $45. How much will she have in her account at the end of the 9th week? So first we have same amount of money deposit in a bank account. So it's each week. So it represents an arithmetic sequence. The second week amount is represented by A2, which is $30. The third week amount is represented by A3, which is $45. So the common difference between the second and the third week is $15. Now we can deduce the amount of money of the first week. Since the second week is $30, so the amount of money of the first week is $15. It's an arithmetic sequence, so its general term is in the form an equal a1 plus n minus 1d. In order to find the amount of money in the ninth week, we can replace n by 9 in the general term, and we get a9 equal $135. So the bank account after the ninth week will be $135.